Forgot about that.
Yes, it was fate. I'm saying it's fate.
It is fate.
Yep. So I originally wasn't going to come because I had the kids for, it was like Easter, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Easter.
The Easter school holidays, and they really wanted to go camping. So I had like booked and paid for this private like farm to use, and they would have murdered me had I have said that, you know, can't go. So Nate's messaged me saying, you know, I've seen your showreel thing with Dare, and you know, I'd love you to audition.
Yes. That's right.
Gave him the dates, and I'm like, no, I'm so sorry, I can't make it.
Oh my God.
And then, was it the day before?
The day before, that's right, because I really wanted you to audition. Yes, it
Yes.
was the day before.
It was the day before. I got a call from the owner of the farm, and it was like, I'm so sorry, but it's flooded out, completely flooded, like there's no way of getting a vehicle down
and
there.
I'm like, yes.
And I was like, what? Hey, Nate.
By the way,
I turns out I am free, and then and I rocked up. But I actually had pneumonia as well.
oh my God.
Yeah, remember?
I can't remember the pneumonia, no.
Oh, anyway. So I'd had pneumonia, and I was like, I had suffered for ages. So yeah, when I rocked up, and I was like, oh, it's non-contagious pneumonia.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it was like a last minute thing, and then also I had pneumonia, so it was kind of like, well, I've said no to him first, then I've like gone, oh wait, no, I can turn up, oh look at me, diva, and then it's like, oh, by the way, I've had pneumonia, so I'm a bit sick too, so I'm like, there's no way that I'm getting it, there's no way, nah. Next minute.
And then you smashed it. I was like, that's the girl. That's the woman. That's the character.
She's got so many problems, but she makes it work.
It was perfect. Hand in a glove for Lexi.
Yes.
Hand in a glove. So glad that didn't work out, because then that worked out for me.
Right.
Did you go on the trip anyway later?
No.
Didn't do the trip?
No, it just kept on flooding, and they were like, look, we're going to refund you your money. I'm like, okay, thanks. I don't want to go camping anyway.
See, now that is the universe. That's the universe right there. Awesome. Really good.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
She's like, shit house. I personally think so comfortable. You know, I mean, I know it's the current film, but I can't even think of a better acting partner I've had for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I think in my experience, probably, I'd say Felita Murphy, Ira Chakraborty, and yourself, like, are in, you know, right, my top three of all time. Yeah.
Yes. No, it was actually great. It was just like working with a long-time friend, even though we'd only just sort of met. No, it was, yeah, it wasn't awkward. Like, there was some things that you would have thought
would be awkward.
Yeah, and it just wasn't. It was just professional and like, let's get it done. And yeah, no, it was good.
I was saying that to Natalie as well. It felt like old friends.
Yes.
Everyone was so, you know, chill, and it was just, just seamless.
I feel like, it was our little people, like, it's our little family, is what it felt
the
like.
film family that you called it, which is really cool. Yeah, very natural, very natural, 100%. Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think natural, wasn't it? Easy.
I think it was natural.
Yeah.
It was,
It's like what you were saying before.
Yeah.
We didn't really try.
No.
Yeah.
It was kind of, it was like, you know, if you got frustrated, like, this is like off screen, like, if you got frustrated, it was like, oh, let me help you find a solution. It was just sort of like, it was just very natural, like, the whole thing. So I think, it worked. It just worked.
It just worked. Yeah. We didn't really think too hard. We just...
No, it wasn't like, oh, I've got to pretend to love this guy.
That's funny. Yeah, no, you're right, though, because liking the person does make it a lot easier, let's be honest. And I think that's what happened in the audition. There was just that sort of chemistry, and then you go, yep, that'll work. Yeah. You know when it's not going to work, I think, you know. I like to sort of, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm a very optimistic person, but I think sometimes when you just get that chemistry, it just sort of, you know if it's going to work.
It worked.
Yeah. Cool. Glad you said it.
It was fun.
another scene, another day.
Yeah, it was like the first, like, intimate scene I've ever done. On
Oh,
film.
was that your first on camera? Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't know it.
Yeah, no, first scene. And it was like I'd done it.
Before.
Yeah, it just felt like it was just another day.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no,
I think that's our age.
Yeah,
I think that's maturity. Do you know? Because I think when you're younger and trying to figure yourself out and the
Embarrassed
nerves
about
get in the
everything.
way, you know, I think probably, you know, us being mature, and you're a mother, you're a woman, you're, you know, it was a lot easier.
Yes.
I know I've worked with other people where it hasn't been that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to do those scenes, but also go home that night and reflect back and say, we nailed it.
Yeah.
We don't have to think about it. We move on to the next thing. And I personally think the romantic stuff is just another shade to the rest of the process, because you've got fighting scenes, you've got drama, you've got humour, you've got romance. It's just all colours of the rainbow, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you did all that. Your character had almost every colour of the rainbow.
Yeah,
you had to
tried.
do it all. You had to fight.
I kicked ass.
You did everything. It was
But
awesome.
no, it was great. It was easy. It was just,
Easy.
it was easy. It was fun. It was like, you know.
It was fun.
It wasn't awkward.
It was
just,
fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Like when you did the nurse, you know, the nurse. See, that was a cracker.
Yes.
That was classic. Yeah.
That was good.
That was funny. Want me to go first?
Yeah.
Strong points definitely for you, I feel like your adaptability and your focus is really there. Like I can talk to you in the green room and I'm like, what's going on with her? I don't know, what are you doing? But then as soon as we're on set, boom, it's like you can just switch it on and you've got so many strong points. You can basically do anything from what I've observed on this feature. There was never a scene where you like couldn't do it or you were struggling or you just, yep, boom, done. Yep, boom, done. You know, you kind of work the way I work. You just got to go in and target and get it done. And that's what I love about you. You've got a lot of strong points. Yeah.
Oh, now I've got to whip
You've
something
got to,
out.
now you've got to, you've got to blow some smoke up mine.
No, you're strong. I think you're very much like me, like we're just multi-faceted people. I like your on the spotness, I suppose.
The spontaneous
yes,
part.
the spontaneity. Yes,
Right.
that's
Yep.
the word.
The spontaneity of it. Do you mean just kind of like, hey, let's do this?
Yeah, let's do this,
go.
and then like also your optimism, I suppose, as well.
That's a good, I like that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's good when like even though like we had our little downfalls in the last sort of couple of days of it was still we can get this-
Challenges on set with different things. Yeah.
and it was just we're still going to get it done. It just might not be in the order that
Right.
or the way that we interpret we
Like
thought.
we still knew. Yeah, you're right. It's like we've both had the same end goal and just both did everything we could to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's very strong teamwork.
Yeah.
That's a really strong teamwork ethic, and which is why it's so good to work with you, because you've got that. It's always there. It's in the background.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna get it done.
Yeah, yeah, and like I just and mystery, I suppose, as well. The way that you write your scripts, or the way that you share your scripts,
Yep.
the way that you share them
Yep.
is
It plays out like the movie.
it does
Bit by bit.
It does
Bit by bit. Yeah.
Everybody is like,
yeah.
what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's kind of a Hitchcockian sort of influence, I think, you know, because I've grown up with the thrillers and admired the directors that work like that.
Yeah.
I like to give an actor like just their part, so that's all they're focusing on. So when the next actor does their bit, they don't really know what the marriage is till it's on screen.
Yeah.
It's a technique. I've been doing it for years and it works.
it does, because it doesn't get you fixated on one particular, like,
Yeah, like you're not wondering about how I should be acting or how she's
Right.
supposed to respond. You're just doing your character.
and and you don't like, you're not stuck with this script for months on end, reading over it and then getting stuck in this
Getting
one
sick of it.
single way of acting. And then
True.
you get on set and the director's like, oh, can we try it this way? You're like, damn it, I've been
Yeah,
doing it this
gotcha.
way
Yeah,
for
yeah.
however, no, it's good.
Yeah.
I actually really
Yeah.
liked it. Like, it was,
It's a different style, isn't it?
and
Really?
it just works.
It just works. It works. Yeah, we're still here. It's like feature fucking number 12. Something's working.
It works.
Something
If it's-
works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. That's good. they're all good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I liked. I liked the bedroom chat before they go to bed.
Yeah.
They have a chat. They talk about just life in general, I think. Just there was that one scene.
Yeah.
And bedtime talk, or whatever, what would you call it? What's...
Like, yeah, I suppose.
No, it's not bedtime talk. That would be more, but it was sort of, there was that one scene, I think, maybe we were talking about Diana's character.
Oh.
And we just had this beautiful exchange.
Yes, yes.
We'd kind of hit our stride by then. I guess it was about halfway point.
Yeah.
I think that scene was the best for me, the dialogue scene in bed.
Yeah.
Yourself?
I was going to say the same.
Are you serious?
Yes. I was.
Really? Really?
It was just comfortable. Like, it was just sort of like, I didn't want to get out of bed.
You're cozy, you're warm, you're just
like,
doing your dialogue.
We could talk for a while.
Easy to shoot.
Yeah,
That's funny.
It was good. It was just a very calm sort of, oh no, scratch that.
Yeah, yeah.
The last scene.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but that was my...
So you mean the action and the lead up to the reveal?
The aftermath of both of us. Like,
oh, at the end.
Yeah,
oh, that was cool.
That was
that was cool.
bit,
The end scene.
like...
That was almost in order, wasn't it? Because the last thing we shot was the last scene. Yeah, that was fun. You're right. Yeah, because we were so in the groove by then.
Yeah.
We knew exactly who the characters were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that as well.
Yeah,
definitely.
I won't elaborate though.
We won't spoil it. Working with her. It was like that though. Like, I felt like we could have kept going. I would have loved to have kept shooting. I was having so much fun shooting with Shar, and yeah, just kind of wanted the script to go on longer. I wanted to try different things, and just really easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was It wasn't just one particular moment, like you said. It was the whole experience, and actually being able to not be just, the actor and that's all you're doing. You let me do catering for 2 days.
Which you're amazing at.
So it was good. It was getting to do more because my brain's always working a million miles an hour.
It's that whole thing against spinning plates, because I think, like we were saying, we're both like that in real life, which is probably why we got along so well. That's cool. That was cool. Yeah, you did. You helped out a lot behind the scenes. That's true.
Yeah. So I suppose your confidence in me, was the highlight.
I like that. I like that. And there's a lot of it. Oh, the hair.
Oh, yeah.
The hair, because you changed up.
Yeah.
Was it more just for character? You wanted to give Lexi a certain...
Yeah, a bit more of a refined look. And then also ease of costume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you had it up here, so you could just... Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so it was like more of a bob style, I suppose. But like...
Looked good, though. Yeah. Good choice.
But no, like my natural hair, like we could have achieved the same look with it, but it would have taken a lot more maintenance to keep it like that, whereas the wig was just like...
Is this a lot of maintenance when you do the...
No, this is amazing.
That's okay.
This is like, I don't have to brush my hair. I just wake up like this. I can actually say it.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Cruise down the beach.
Literally, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just...
But it's more for character, wasn't it?
More for character.
We went through a few different ones, a few different looks,
Yes.
tried a few different kind of wigs and thought, oh yeah, I remember that one. I liked. It just fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very much like wife vibe.
Wife, that's right. It was the wifey vibe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love working with Ali. She's one of my people.
Yeah, you guys work well together.
She's just fun. She's very much like me in attitude, I suppose. Like she's a roughly
fits.
just same age, no nonsense, no bitching, no...
It's a really good point, isn't it? Because sometimes I notice with the women or the girls, there can be a bit of a bitchiness, a bit of a thing, a bit of a competitive thing, whereas you guys were just...
Yeah, it was none of that. It wasn't like, oh my God, like, did you see so-and-so on Instagram? It's like, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
It was none of that. It was never any... That's what I love about Nat, is she's just real, she's down to earth, she's not bitchy, she's
down to earth.
Make something of herself.
It's actually another good point, isn't it? Because I think her, you, and I are all very down to earth, which is also probably why it works so well. There wasn't really the egos and the vanity and stuff going on when we did our scenes.
Yeah.
And that says a lot. and you just want to do the work, I think, at the end of the day, just get it done, without all the BS. And that's what we were able to do. And we smashed this out pretty quick as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't a long shoot. Because it was having so much fun, I wanted it to be longer. But,
But no, I think we were more focused on it looking good and not our individual selves looking good.
You're right. You were more aware of the whole process, not just looking at yourself. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, please hire me again.
Please, quick, so let's go. Sequel, go. Yeah, 100%. Any day, anytime, anywhere. Yep.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Answered that very easily.
Yeah. No, not even a doubt.
No doubt.
You might get sick of my jokes though, but
100%.